Here at St. Thomas Boys High School, we have been celebrating this Festival of Knowledge every year for the past so many years with love and diligence. Through this annual All Goa Inter-School Quiz, what we are really doing is making education fun and the search for knowledge interesting. The fact that we send out a list of scene questions beforehand ensures that no matter what happens, you qualify or not, win or no, you must definitely learn something, and that by itself is a beautiful achievement. This is an event bound by passion and teamwork, held up by tribe and enthusiasm, but most importantly, carved out of the need to spread the quest for knowledge and ignite the love for learning. As the headmaster of this glorious institution, it is both an honor and a great delight for me to welcome each one of you to this much-awaited grand celebration. I extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Teacher Margaret, the Vice Principal of Xavier's College, Master. Your presence adds life and color to our quiz. I also welcome guest of honor, Teacher Mabel, ex-principal, ex-headmistress of New Goa School. It's always a delight to have you with us. Thank you for your presence. I welcome each of the faculty members. Thank you for taking time out to be with us today. I welcome all our participating teams for your time, effort, and everything that you do. We thank you. You have brought alive this quiz and made it an stunning reality before us today. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to each one of you. Let's prepare ourselves to embark on a journey as we witness this incredible battle of the brains. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Here's to the dawn of another exciting All Goa Inter-School Quiz competition here at St. Thomas Boys High School, Aldona.
Well, it's that time of the year again. The month of September has unraveled itself, and the corridors of St. Thomas Boys High School, Aldona are abuzz with activity and life, knowledge and GK. We have amongst us today a wide array of uniforms which reflect the brightest minds in the state of Goa. To begin with, I would like to congratulate each one of you. And a big congratulations to all the top 4 teams, New Goa's GS Amonkar Vidya Mandir, Loyola High School, St. Brito's and Sharda Mandir. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So in all, we have 8 rounds. Okay? We have the founders round, which is the beginning round. And then we have 4 more rounds, which are general knowledge, current affairs, find the word, and puzzle round. Okay? After that, we begin with the audio-visual, rapid fire, and buzzer rounds. Okay? Now, the founders round is the scene words round. All the students had been given a list of questions, a question bank, and these questions will be asked from that list. Are we ready? Okay. Let us begin with the first round, which is the founders round. Team 1, GS Amonkar. Are you ready? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready. The timers are ready. Team 1, question 1 of the quiz. The first round, founders round. Your question. Where was Father Peter Mary Mermier born?
Savoy, France.
Savoy, France is the correct answer. Can we have a huge round of applause? The first question, correct answer. Well done, GS Amonkar. The second question to the second team. Which is the mother province of the MSFS congregation?
Franco-Swiss province.
Franco-Swiss province is the right answer. Ladies and gentlemen, do not be stingy with your applause. Please give them a huge round of applause. Team 3, the question to you. When did the first MSFS missionaries begin their work in India?
8 September.
The year? Time's up. I'm sorry, that was a wrong answer. The fourth team, your question. Who were the parents of Father Peter Mary Mermier?
Antoinette and Francois Meyer.
That is the right answer. Huge round of applause to all the 4 teams for playing this round so well. Don't worry, Team 3, lots more rounds to go. And in a quiz, believe me, you never give up until the final bell is rung. Anything can happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, the second round for today is the general knowledge round. Now, from this round, the comfort of having the seen list disappears. These questions are all unseen, okay? The first round is the general knowledge round, which is the most important round of any quiz, right? So, Team 1, GS Amonkar Vidya Mandir, your question. In which other Indian language does Amrita Pritam write besides Hindi? No negative marking, you can give it a shot. Okay, time's up. The question passes to the next team.
Sanskrit.
The answer is incorrect. Question passes to the next team.
Pass.
Pass. Last team.
Bengali.
The answer is incorrect. Anybody in the audience? Amrita Pritam. She writes in Hindi as well as in Indian language. Punjabi is the right answer. She is a very well-known writer and acclaimed for her poem on the partition of India. Okay? No problem. Second team, your question. Which instrument did the late Ustad Allah Rakha play?
Sitar.
Incorrect. Next team.
Pass.
Pass. Next team.
Sarangi.
Incorrect. Sarod. Incorrect. Anybody in the audience? Tabla is the right answer. Ustad Allah Rakha was the father of Zakir Hussain. Okay? And a very frequent accompanist of Pandit Ravi Shankar. Okay, the third question to the third team. Which is the Whispering Gallery in India?
Tomb of Adil Shah's father, I think.
Tomb of?
Adil Shah's father.
Okay, we will give it to them. It is the Gol Gambaz, which is the mausoleum of Adil Shah. A big round of applause to St. Brito's High School, Mapsa, for answering the question correctly. And the final question of this round to Sharda Mandir High School, your question. Which gulf separates India from Sri Lanka?
Gulf of Mannar.
That is the right answer, Gulf of Mannar. And with that, we have 2 teams, St. Brito's and Sharda Mandir, excelling in this round. GS Amonkar, Loyolas, lots more rounds to go. Let's fight it out till the end. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for all our teams, please. Now, right now, all of us are at St. Thomas Boys High School. Even at this moment, there are wars being fought. There are discoveries being made. People are taking decisions. The world of current affairs is constantly abuzz. And this round, current affairs, is something wherein you have to read the newspaper and not just the last page. Okay? So we will be celebrating current affairs through the third round, which is the current affairs round. Okay? Let's begin with the fourth school. We have Sharda Mandir. Your question. Name the UN Secretary General who in August 2017 suggested the lifting of the Gaza blockade.
Ban Ki-moon.
Incorrect. Question passes to St. Brito's.
Pass.
Pass. St. Loyola's.
Pass.
Pass.
Guterres.
That is the right answer. A huge round of applause to New Goa's GS Amonkar. They score 1 point for the past question. Next question to St. Brito's High School. Name the newly appointed Defense Minister of India.
Nirmala Sitharaman.
That is the correct answer. Nirmala Sitharaman, the first woman to independently hold the post. The third question to Loyola High School. To which organization did the convicted Guru, Gurmeet Ram Rahim Singh, belong to?
Dera Sacha Sauda.
That is the correct answer. Dera Sacha Sauda. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Only the guest of honor is clapping. The fourth question to G.S. Amonkars. Name the Indian journalist turned activist from Karnataka who was recently assassinated.
Gauri Lankesh.
Gauri Lankesh is the right answer. Very sad news a few days ago. G.S. Amonkar scored 2 points for the current affairs round. And now we head to round 4, which is a very interesting round. I have heard about something for the first time in my life. And this round basically is about the technicalities of English spellings. Now listen very carefully to how it works. Okay, now the next round is round 4, which is called Find the Word. Okay, now what happens here is like this. I will ask you a question. The answer that you give me, the spelling of that answer should have the word 10 or 1, as in T-E-N should be a part of the answer word, or O-N-E. For example, if we take the word kitten, what is the spelling of kitten? K-I-T-T-E-N. Correct? Now in the word kitten, there is T-E-N, there is 10. Right? So all the answers in this round will have such words, either T-E-N or O-N-E. Are we clear? So for example, if I want the answer to be kitten, what question can I ask? I can say, who is the young one of a cat called? And what will you say? Kitten. Understood? Are we understood? Okay. So question to Sharda Mandir. Sharda Mandir, your question. A mathematical symbol or number used to denote the power to which a quantity is raised.
Exponent.
Exponent is the correct answer. So which words are there in that? O-N-E, exponent. Correct. A louder round of applause. Are you still thinking? Exponent. Okay, very good, Sharda Mandir. They score 2 points. The next question to St. Brito's. A ceremonial chair for a sovereign, bishop, emperor, or similar figure.
Throne.
Throne is the right answer. Can you tell me which number was in that? 1, exactly, O-N-E. The third question to Loyola High School. A flexible, elastic cord of strong, fibrous collagen tissue attaching a muscle to a bone.
Tendon.
Tendon is the right answer. These teams are incredibly brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to keep clapping and encouraging them. Thank you. Loyola's well done. And New Goa's G.S. Amonkar, your question. A government authority or license conferring a right or title to exclude others from making, using, or selling an invention.
Patent.
Patent is the correct answer. All the 4 teams excelling beautifully in the 4th round, which was Find the Word round. The 5th round is a puzzle round. The puzzle round is one in which all the 4 teams will be given a sheet of paper. You got to answer the questions in a time limit of 5 minutes. 2 points for each correct answer. We just have 1 more minute left. Less than 60 seconds, in fact. Kindly check your answers, brainstorm, and please do not forget to write the name of your school at the head of the paper. I hope our teams had a nice puzzle session. It was one based on logic and thinking and everything they excel in. And now, I am heading to that round about which I have been so excited since morning, and I am so delighted to be telling you about it. Because this round is one in which we honor a man who has something about him that he makes us laugh with him, he makes us cry with him, and he makes us love him unabashedly, even though we may never have met him. There is something about him. Maybe the way he says his dialogues, or the way he enacts and brings life to his characters, or simply the fact that he owns the world's cutest pair of dimples. But there is something about him that every time he opens his arms, there are a billion heartbeats which stop. So this round is one in which they have to identify a movie of Shah Rukh Khan. And now we have 5 options, okay? You have to pick any one number which will open the clue. So let us begin with G.S. Amonkar's. What is your number?
2.
Number 2. Guess the Shah Rukh Khan movie depicted. Title. Audience, please be quiet.
चलते चलते.
Chalte chalte is what they say. It is the correct answer. Huge round of applause to G.S. Amonkar. They score 2 points. So have we followed how the game is played? Okay. Second team, Loyalas. What is your number?
5.
Number 5. Audience, keep it in your mind. I know you know the answer.
कभी खुशी कभी गम.
Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. It is the right answer. A huge round of applause to Loyalas. St. Brito's, your choice.
3.
Number 3. Okay, they did not answer. Anybody in the audience? Om Shanti Om. Yes, it is the correct answer. We score no points. Congratulations. And Sharda Mandir, your choice. Number 4.
कभी अलविदा ना कहना.
Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna is the right answer. Well played, everybody. Congratulations. And now we move on to the second part of this round, in which the format is the same, but what you have to guess is not as happy as a Shah Rukh Khan movie. It is the name of a disease. Okay? The format is the same. WhatsApp emojis will be put up, but what you have to guess is the name of a disease. Rules are the same. 10 seconds, 2 marks, no passing, no negative. Ready? Shall we start with Sharda Mandir? Okay. Sharda Mandir, your number.
3.
Number 3.
Anemia.
Anemia. Let us check the answer. The answer is leukemia. So it is an incorrect answer. No negative marking. No problem. St. Brito's.
5.
Number 5.
Ebola.
Ebola. Let us check. It is the correct answer. Huge round of applause. Ebola. Loyalas, what is your choice?
Number 1.
Number 1.
Chikungunya.
Chikungunya. It is the correct answer. Chikungunya is the right answer. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, New Goa's G.S. Amonkar.
2.
Number 2.
Cholera.
Cholera. Let us check. It is the right answer. Cholera. Can we open up the 4th option for our audience? Let's try. Are you wanting to guess? Okay. Option number 4 for our audience. Now you can shout out. Typhoid. It is the correct answer. Yay. I hope we had some chocolates. Congratulations. Now we move on to the second round. Okay. And I think we are entering everybody's favorite territory. There are 2 things that make this round interesting. First, it is the sports round. Okay? And in our country where everybody reads only the last page of the newspaper and we know by heart how many hundreds Sachin has scored and which team is playing where. sports round is our territory. You know, it is our ilaka. We know what to do. And the second thing is it is the buzzer round. Okay? Now, please be careful. Along with all the happiness of the buzzer round and the sports round, there is a glitch. This is the only round in our entire quiz where we have negative marking. I'll tell you why. Because sometimes a team may press the buzzer and not answer the question and deprive another team of answering it. Right? So this particular round, only this round, has negative marking. Now how it works is like this. Once you press the buzzer, you have to answer correctly. If you answer wrongly or if you do not answer, you keep quiet, both cases you lose marks, negative marking. So you press the buzzer only if you are 100% sure that you know the right answer. Okay? You press the buzzer, answer wrong or do not answer anything, you lose your marks. Okay? Now the rules of the game are like this. An image will be shown on your screen. Okay? It is a visual round. After the buzzer, after you press the buzzer, you will be given 10 seconds. The correct answer will get you 2 points. And if you do not answer or if you answer wrongly, that is after pressing the buzzer, you will get -2. And there is negative marking in this round. So now are we ready to head into the buzzer round? Okay. The first is identify the city from the stadium. Now all of us know about stadiums, right? And we know in which state or in which city a particular stadium is located. You will be shown a stadium with its name on the screen. You have to tell me which city that stadium is from. Are we clear? Please remember, press the buzzer. Okay? And press only if you are sure. I'd like to request everybody to please counter check about which buzzer is pressed first. Okay? We have a recording being done, so everything is being done extremely fairly. Okay? Let us begin. The first picture, Chinnaswamy Stadium. Yellow. St. Brito's?
Bengaluru.
Bangalore. Let us check the answer. It is the correct answer. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore. St. Brito's scores 2 points. The second picture. Indira Gandhi Indoor Stadium. 10 seconds. Time's up. Anybody? Delhi. Okay, let us check. New Delhi is the right answer. No points scored or lost in this particular question. Question number 3. Mohali. Sharda. Sharda Mandi, yes.
Mohali only.
The name of the city.
Punjab.
What is your answer?
Ludhiana.
The answer is incorrect. It is Chandigarh. Sharda Mandir, you lose 2 points. No problem, no issues. The next question. Salt Lake Stadium. Yes.
Kolkata.
Kolkata is the correct answer. St. Brito's wins 2 points. The last question. Wankhede Stadium. Yes.
Mumbai.
Mumbai is the correct answer. You made good for your loss. Very good. So Sharda Mandir answers Wankhede correctly. You are not clapping? Please clap, ladies and gentlemen. It requires a lot of hard work to be here. So we are done with the identify the city from the stadium. Now we move on to the second part of the buzzer round. This is identify the sport from the trophy. You will be shown a trophy. You have to tell me which sport that trophy is connected with. It is also a buzzer round. Same rules. Okay, negative marking is there. Let us begin. Are we ready? Okay, keep calm. Be assured. Okay, breathe. The first question. Davis Cup. Yes.
Tennis.
Tennis. Let us check the answer. It is the right answer. Congratulations, Sharda Mandir. Tennis, Davis Cup. The second question. Duleep Trophy. Duleep Trophy, yes.
Cricket.
Cricket. Let us check the answer. It is the right answer. Well done, Sharda Mandir. Third question. Yes.
Golf.
Golf. It is the right answer. Incredibly well done, Sharda Mandir. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. The fourth question. Thomas Cup, yes.
Badminton.
Badminton. A big sports fan here. Badminton is the right answer. And the fifth question. Yes.
Football.
Football, and it's unbelievable. Sharda Mandir scores all. This next round, the rules are as follows. Again, you have to choose a particular number. I will read the options. When I'm reading the options, it is not in your 10 seconds. Okay? Your 10 seconds will begin after I finish reading the options. And the correct answer will be given 2 points. It will not be passed. And no negative marking. So let's give it a shot. Okay? There are no negative markings anymore now. So please give it a shot. Okay? Give it an attempt. The next round is identify the real name of the actor. Are we ready to begin? Let us begin with the first team, GS Amonkar. Please select a number. 2. Number 2. The real name of Amir Khan, Muhammad Amir Hassan Khan, Muhammad Amir Ghafoor Khan, Muhammad Amir Nisar Khan, Muhammad Amir Hussain Khan. Your time starts now. B. B. Let us check. The answer is incorrect. It is D. No issues, no negative marks. Okay? Let us go to the next team, Loyalas.
5.
Number 5. Ajay Devgan's real name, Vishwas Devgan, Viru Devgan, Vishal Devgan, Vijay Devgan. Shh. No answering.
Vishwas Devgan.
Vishwas Devgan A. Let us check. It is not the right answer. Did you guess it right? But please don't guess it in the future. Keep it in your head, please, okay? The next question to St. Brito's, number?
3.
Number 3. Akshay Kumar's real name, Akshay Harish Om Bhatia, Sanjeev Hari Om Bhatia, Rajiv Hari Om Bhatia, Rajesh Hari Om Bhatia. Do not give out the answer, please. I know you know it, congratulations, but do not give it out.
A.
A. Incorrect. It is Rajiv Hari Om Bhatia. Were you right again? Okay, but I do not want to know your answer for the last question. Okay? The last question to Sharda Mandir. You will think of the answer in your mind. Thank you.
1.
1. Salman Khan's real name, and I do not want you saying it. Abdul Rashid Salim Salman Khan, Abdul Hamid Salim Salman Khan, Abdul Wahid Salim Salman Khan, Abdul Abid Salim Salman Khan.
B.
B. Let us check it. It is incorrect. It was Abdul Rashid Salim Salman Khan. Honestly, tell me, how many knew this answer? B. B is your choice. Let us check. B is the correct answer. Congratulations. Okay. Now the next round is the audio-visual round. This is very interesting. Be quiet. Listen. Okay? You've been fabulous today. Now, how many of you watch cricket? Foolish question. How many? Okay. How many of you watch the post-match conference? Did you watch that episode of the Kapil Sharma show wherein Sidhu's wife said that many times Sidhu would not score 100. He would get out on 90s purposely because he did not want to give the interview later. Okay? So, cricketers play cricket. We know how they bat. We know their batting style. We know their bowling style. But we also know their voices, right? Whenever they speak, we know this is so-and-so person. And I hope our teams know that. Because our next round is called Pehchan Kaun. Okay? Now what will happen here is this. Listen carefully, okay? This is an audio round. You have to listen. To what? To an Indian cricketer speaking. After you listen, you will get 10 seconds to give me the name of the cricketer. For simplicity's sake, it will only be an Indian cricketer. Okay? After that, to confirm the answer, we will show the video with the same lines. So everyone is clear that it was this particular cricketer. Okay, so Sharda Mandir, shall we start with you? Okay, what is the number that you choose?
4.
Number 4. Now, when the audio is played, please let us keep silence so that they can concentrate and identify. Okay? Number 4.
Nothing different, to be honest. I know it sounds pretty boring, but this is exactly what we feel as cricketers. We're not saying something, different to what we feel. And for us, it's a matter of executing what we know best, regardless of who we are playing against. And I'm sure every team thinks like that. I'm sure all the other teams don't put more price on one game than the other, especially in a tournament like this where you just don't have one tough game, you have all tough games.
Yes.
Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli. Let us check. It is the right answer. Let us hear the video clip.
To be honest, I know it sounds pretty boring, but this is exactly what we feel as cricketers. We're not saying something, different
So
to what we
Sharda
feel.
Mandir has won 2 points. Congratulations, Sharda Mandir. You guessed it right? Yes, okay. St. Brito's, yes, your number?
1.
1.
Given in this tournament. Disappointed, we couldn't go into the finals, but only one team can win, and I felt they played better cricket on the day. And I think you asked me about my future. A very interesting answer. It's up to you guys. We should do the media should do a nice research on it. Take a few days, and my advice will be whatever you decide, write the complete opposite. Yeah, that will be the fact.
Yes.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Let us check. It is Mahendra Singh
Given in
Dhoni.
this, tournament.
Congratulations.
Disappointed, we couldn't go into the final.
Very good. St. Brito's scores 2 points. Loyola, your number?
Number 2.
Number 2.
See, all 3 titles were special, and all 3 titles, like the first one in 2013, playing against a different opposition, and 2015 again the same opposition we played in 2013. I personally feel it's how you prepare at the start of the tournament, getting your combinations right, and going onto the field.
Yes. You have 10 seconds, Loyolas.
Ravichandra Ashwin.
Ashwin. Okay, let us check. It is incorrect.
See, all 3 titles were special, and
The answer was
all 3
Rohit
titles,
Sharma.
like the
They
first
do not
one in
lose any
2013.
marks though.
playing against a different opposition.
Yes, GS Amonkars. 3. Number 3.
Yeah, this would have felt that middle period we could have, but because we lost quick wickets, that's where we tried to create a big partnership. We had one big partnership at the start, but then 2-3 wickets we lost, and then with Dhoni bhai, we created 150-run partnership. I feel that's where we could have cashed in a little bit, but because we wanted to stretch the game till the end, and once we finished our innings, we felt that 320 was a good score.
Yes, GS Amonkars.
Shikhar Dhawan.
It is the right answer,
Yeah, this would have
Shikhar
felt
Dhawan.
that middle period we
Congratulations.
could have, but because we lost quick.
Audience, shall we play the 5th one? Yes, okay.
I've said too many times now that last year was pretty tough. I had too many injuries. Form wasn't great. Ranji Trophy was something which I played and got a lot of practice from it. So I think I was building on everything. Then, game against Australia, then tour to South Africa. So I was scoring, but not heavily. So I think everything came at the right time for me. So
Yes.
all the practice and all the hard work has come at the right time. That's what I can say.
Yuvraj Singh. It is the correct answer. Yuvraj Singh.
I've
Well
said too
done,
many times
everybody.
now that
Let's clap for ourselves. Those iconic dialogues are what we celebrate in the next round. Now, what will happen here is
Here at St. Thomas Boys High School, we have been celebrating this Festival of Knowledge every year for the past so many years with love and diligence. Through this annual All Goa Inter-School Quiz, what we are really doing is making education fun and the search for knowledge interesting. The fact that we send out a list of scene questions beforehand ensures that no matter what happens, you qualify or not, win or no, you must definitely learn something, and that by itself is a beautiful achievement. This is an event bound by passion and teamwork, held up by tribe and enthusiasm, but most importantly, carved out of the need to spread the quest for knowledge and ignite the love for learning. As the headmaster of this glorious institution, it is both an honor and a great delight for me to welcome each one of you to this much-awaited grand celebration. I extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Teacher Margaret, the Vice Principal of Xavier's College, Mafsa. Your presence adds life and color to our quiz. I also welcome guest of honor, Teacher Mabel, ex-principal, ex-headmistress of New Goa School. It's always a delight to have you with us. Thank you for your presence. I welcome each of the faculty members. Thank you for taking time out to be with us today. I welcome all our participating teams for your time, effort, and everything that you do. We thank you. You have brought alive this quiz and made it an stunning reality before us today. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to each one of you. Let's prepare ourselves to embark on a journey as we witness this incredible battle of the brains. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Here's to the dawn of another exciting All Goa Inter-School Quiz Competition here at St. Thomas Boys High School, Aldona.
Well, it's that time of the year again. The month of September has unraveled itself, and the corridors of St. Thomas Boys High School, Aldona are abuzz with activity and life, knowledge and GK. We have amongst us today a wide array of uniforms which reflect the brightest minds in the state of Goa. To begin with, I would like to congratulate each one of you. And a big congratulations to all the top 4 teams, New Goa's GS Amonkar Vidya Mandir, Loyola High School, St. Brito's and Sharda Mandir. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So in all, we have 8 rounds. Okay? Okay, let us watch the video. Yes, can somebody stand up and say the dialogue? I cannot hear you. Can somebody stand up and confidently say it? You know it? Was this movie released when you were born? Okay. Anyone knows? Okay, let us watch the answer.
चड्ढा समझाओ इसे, समझाओ। ऐसे खिलौने बाजार में बहुत बिकते हैं, मगर इसे खेलने के लिए जो जिगर चाहिए ना, वो दुनिया के किसी बाजार में नहीं बिकता। मर्द उसे लेकर पैदा होता है, और जब ये 2.5 किलो का हाथ किसी पर पड़ता है ना, तो आदमी उठता नहीं, उठ जाता है।
Now you know it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was a very interesting round. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so now we are headed towards the last round of the quiz, which is the rapid fire round. Now, in the rapid fire round, I need each of the teams to select one member who will stand up and answer the questions. Okay, you can pick your choice. The rules are, the questions will be asked for 1 minute. Okay, you will be given 10 questions. 1 mark for every correct answer. 1 mark for every correct answer. Okay, no negative marking. Okay, now, if you do not know the answer to the question, the wisest thing for you to do is say pass. Because until you say pass, I will not move on to the next question. Okay? If you answer incorrectly, the question will not be repeated. But if you have passed a question and after I complete the 10, we still have time, I will go back to the past questions. Incorrect questions, I will not go back to. Are we understood? 10 questions, 1 minute, no negative marking, 1 point for every correct answer. If you don't know, you will say pass. Okay? Shall we begin with... No, it has to be individual. You have to select one team, one person from your team. Do not discuss, okay? Let only one person answer. So you decide which is the person you want. The person is not just a spokesperson, but the person playing the final round. So the other team member cannot give in suggestions or help. Okay, should I give you like 30 seconds to choose which one? This is the final round of the quiz. Have you made the choice? Only the person you select will answer. The other person, even if you know the answer, you cannot help. This is now a question of trusting your teammate. Okay, you need to trust. Ready? Have you chosen? Everyone is ready? Have you chosen? Okay. Let us begin with the rapid fire round. 1 minute, 10 questions. The first team, yes. The person who is going to answer, please stand up. Are we ready? Timekeeper. Question 1. What is the full form of PDF?
Pass.
Which is the state fish of Goa?
Pass.
State whether true or false the 4 Vedas are written in Pali language.
False.
Correct. Who is the author of the book Jungle Book?
Rudyard Kipling.
True. Correct. To which sport is the term baton associated?
Pass.
Who is the tourism minister of Goa?
Pass.
What is the square root of 729?
27.
Correct. Name the scientist who discovered anthrax bacterium.
Alexander Fleming.
Incorrect. When is World AIDS Day celebrated?
8 May.
Incorrect. Anth. Okay, we end up with the time limit. They answered 3 questions correctly. Yes. The second group, well played. The second group, are we ready? Your time starts now. What is the full form of GPRS?
Global positioning. Pass.
Incorrect. Which is the state animal of Goa?
Indian bison.
Correct. State whether true or false. Light travels faster than sound.
True.
Correct. Who is the author of the book Gulliver's Travels?
Jonathan Swift.
Correct answer. To which sport is the term 3 seconds rule associated?
Basketball.
Correct. Who is the power minister of Goa?
Pass.
What is the square root of 529?
Pass.
Name the scientist who was a pioneer of antiseptic surgery and is also known as the father of modern surgery.
Pass.
When is World Diabetes Day celebrated?
Pass.
डर इस शब्द का विशेषण रूप क्या है?
Repeat.
डर. So you answered 4 questions correctly. Well played, team 2. The last question is in Hindi, okay? The third team, your time starts now. What is the full form of GIF?
Pass.
Which is the state tree of Goa?
Banyan.
Incorrect. State whether true or false. The fear of books is called bibliography.
False.
Correct. Who is the author of the book Harry Potter?
J.K. Rowling.
Correct. To which sport is the term home run associated?
Baseball.
Correct. Who is the revenue minister of Goa?
Pass.
What is the square root of 361?
3.
Correct. Name the scientist who discovered the smallpox vaccine. Correct. When is World Day Against Child Labor celebrated?
14th August.
Incorrect. पीड़ा इस शब्द का विशेषण रूप क्या है? पीड़ा. Okay. You have answered 5 questions correctly. Very well done. Team 3. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Yes. Team 4. The final set of questions for the final team at this year's annual inter-school quiz competition. And your time starts now. What is the full form of DVD?
Pass.
Which is the state bird of Goa?
Ruby-throated yellow bulbul. Ruby-throated yellow bulbul.
Correct. State whether true or false. The shed to store, repair and maintain aircrafts is called hangar.
True.
Who is the author of the book Oliver's Twist?
Charles Dickens.
Correct. To which sport is the term caddy associated?
Repeat.
Caddy. In which sport is it associated? Who is the PWD Minister of Goa?
Sudhin Davalikar.
Correct. What is the square root of 324?
Pass.
Name the scientist who discovered penicillin.
Alexander Fleming.
Correct. When is International Youth Day celebrated?
Pass.
सम्मान इस शब्द का विशेषण रूप क्या है?
Pass.
What is the full form of DVD?
Digital versatile disk.
Correct. What is the square root of 324? Okay. You have answered 6 questions correctly. Very well done, GS Amonkars. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of our quiz. And until we tally the scores, let us wait in anticipation. What an amazing day it has been today. Truly, what an amazing day. 2 different teams of 2 schools representing, fighting against each other, but at a time when you're not at war, you're at peace, which is so, so good. Let us give a huge round of applause to all our 4 teams for their spectacular performance. Congratulations to all of you.
Always arise full of eagerness and energy, knowing well what achievement lies ahead of you. Remember, each day provides its own gifts. And now is the moment we have all been waiting for. It is time for the champions of the All Goa Inter-School Quiz Competition 2017-2018 to be congratulated and honored for their wisdom and intellect. I request Mrs. Nisha D'Souza to announce the names of the winners of the day.
The moment we have been waiting for has finally arrived. I request respected headmaster, Father Valerian Carvalho, to kindly come to the dais. Bagging a total of 21 points, we have Master Daryl DeCosta and Master Harsh Balikar of Loyola High School, Margao, who have qualified for certificates and a consolation prize. Calling upon Reverend Father Simplicio Rocha to the stage. Master Daryl and Master Harsh to the stage, please. Thank you, Father Simplicio. In the 3rd place, we have Master Mervyn Fernandez and Master Velicio Fernandez of St. Brito's High School, Mapsa. I request our quiz master, Miss Linessa Linson, to hand over the trophies, certificates, and a cash prize of Rs 2,222 to the winners. Thank you, ma'am, and congratulations to the winners. In the 2nd place, we have Master Tejas Kochkar and Miss Chinmayi Kalangutkar of GS Amonkar Vidya Mandir. I request our guest of honor, Mrs. Mabel Disa, to give away the trophies, certificates, and a cash prize of 4,444 rupees to our winners. Thank you, ma'am, and congratulations, students. And finally, the winners of the All Goa Inter-School Quiz Competition 2017-2018, our Master Sushil Naik and Master Kalyan Salkar of Sharda Mandir School. I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Ms. Margaret Dias, to kindly do the honors of handing over the certificates, trophies, and a cash prize of 6,666 rupees to our first place winners. Thank you, ma'am, and congratulations to our winners.
If anyone over here thinks that education is merely imparting classroom instructions or giving knowledge, you need to have a rethink at it. What we saw today here is education, catering to the wholesome growth of the students. Their mental, physical, cultural, social, emotional, and spiritual growth. And I would say, education is about 3 focus areas: academic excellence, discipline, co-curricular, and extracurricular activities. And today, St. Thomas High School boys have proved that they believe and they cater to the all-round growth of the personalities of their students, and not just their students, but the students of the other institutions. And I must say and congratulate the team, the organizing team, the staff, the management for doing such a commendable job for a very well organized and conceptualized quiz. And I think students and participants, the staff and the management and the organizing committee deserves a huge round of applause.
You know, when people ask me which school are you very close to, or which is your favorite school in Goa, besides naming my high school, which is SFX, the second name that always comes to my mind, which is an atmosphere which gives me a feel of being at home, is St. Thomas Boys High School. And it's very funny, everyone asks me twice, St. Thomas Boys High School, but that has been the bond that I share with this institute. You know, every year, every time I come here, each of the staff members, genuinely, okay, each one of the staff members, they are so warm, so sweet, so generous. And you know, just yesterday my mother was telling me, she said, the staff of St. Thomas Boys, they really like you, right? I said, yes. They have been so warm to me all through the time. It always feels like coming back to home, coming back to a place where it feels as if I've grown up here. And for people to give you that kind of feeling in a time span of 4 years is huge. It just speaks volume of how wonderful they are as people. Not only the teaching staff, even the office staff, even Maria auntie, she's always been very, very sweet and very, very warm. And what do I say about the headmaster? Father Valerian came to SFX when I was a small child in the 4th standard. And since then, he has been, you know, this larger-than-life figure in my life, because he exudes charm, he exudes confidence. And the most beautiful thing about him is that he makes other people feel special. And that is the mark of true people. And the quiz was beautiful. All the 4 teams which qualified, the 8 teams for the preliminary, and everybody who came and participated. And all the teams who have stayed back. It is so beautiful to see you right up to the end of the program. That is what sportsmanship is all about. The ability to applaud for somebody else. So congratulations to all of us.
When I first came here, I was a part of everything. From decoration to everything, I used to be around. But I've reached a stage now where I need not be a part of anything. And the teachers take over, they know what I expect, they know the things that have to be in place without my real supervision. And that speaks volumes about my teachers.